Name's Boothill. Those who've heard of me know what I'm about. Those who haven't, well, for the sake of your own skin, you best keep it that way. This is some fudging fine weather we're having. Wonder which little son of a nice lady's gonna run out of luck today. I won't fool myself thinking our paths will cross again. But if they do, let's hope I ain't pushing up daisies. A few thousand years back, folks called those deadly gunslingers Boothills. You see, it ain't exactly a name meant for the living, and, well, I guess I ain't quite what you call alive. So here's the thing. Someone went and tinkered with my synesthesia beacon. So now every time you muddle fudgers hear me chin-wagging with those shirt bags, it's all a bunch of fudge this and fork that. See what I'm saying? Hey, this here's Bart's 17 years. Straight from the Cavallant system, aged in sherry barrels, an absolute beast of Pete. Oh, if malt juice ain't your poison, try pouring some strawberry milkshake over freshly tilled soil and voila. Classic peaty flavor. Bon appetit. You seen them travel brochures the IPC puts out? Places worth seeing are all marked as being travel risks. Well, that's the upside of being a wanted man. I am the risk. So those places, zero risk for me. Might be that my pockets are filled with ill-gotten gains, but I stick to my principles. Rule 1, never use dirty money for pleasure. Rule 2, credit ain't the same as cash. And Rule 3, a bit of fun don't count as indulgence. I never break these rules. Oh, baby, yeah. 9mm, the eternal classic. Now with a little good old-fashioned phosphorus tracer, you got yourself some poppin' candy with extra pop. Now what's the saying again? Tracer bullets work both sides of the fence, meaning they're enough to scare away the small fry, but still bring in the big fish. The cosmos is like a slob's kitchen. Open up any cupboard, and you'll find a nest of those corporate assholes and them scurrying about. Means this place still needs some tidying up. In this life, you gotta believe in some things, and doubt others. Believe in folks' good intentions, the value of courage and all that other hodgepodge, but never believe that these good things will just fall into your lap. You gotta make them happen. Ever seen the Hunt's Lux Arrow? Well, if you ever do, make sure not to stare directly. That's how I ended up losing my right eye and got this here body. Just pulling your leg. I've always had a thing for those Tianzhou folks. This guy's a good one. Like me, he ain't much for talking, preferring to express himself with his weapon. We're bound to hit it off. I ain't got no idea what her story is, nor why she's parading around as a Galaxy Ranger, but that's alright. If a fella like me can uphold justice, it means there ain't just one road to righteousness. Tracking down this memo keeper friend is only as tough as you make it for yourself. Wasting time, Sniffing around for info is just like shooting blanks. Better to just sit tight and meditate on come find me. Who knows? She might just waltz on over. What's that old saying again? You got it. The path to hell is paved with good intentions. That's the one. Funny how fate works. We crossed paths before. Finding someone in this vast universe with such similar tastes ain't easy, you know. Both of us clad in silver, both packing heat. The cherry on top, we're both oozing with righteousness. That guy's as notorious as they come. Just like me, a madman who throws caution to the wind. Maybe I should step it up. Get him out of the way quicker. Double my bounty in no time. In that bunch of no-goods at the firm, she's considered one of the better ones, right? Yeah. But as long as she's with the IPC, she's no different from the rest of them. All cut from the same cloth. Remember those moral codes? Forget about them. That's the forking spirit. Times have changed, darling. Survival will all depend on this. Fortunately, you're not interested in my bounty. Otherwise, I would be dead already. I was just thinking of you. That was fast. Fudge me sideways. You're finally here, brother. Knights of Beauty and Galaxy Rangers. Who will let us join forces? Let's deal with these thugs first, and then we'll talk about how to deal with you, shall we? Weird. A big wanted criminal is right in front of you, but you're still so stubborn. Don't worry, this one's on me. Come on, let's do this. Waiting in line for a bullet? All of you stand still. Still not ready yet? Yes, run faster! Draw! I didn't say I'd count to 3. Fire! Here's your final reward. Let's duel, fair and square. Bring it on, Forker. Haven't eaten yet. Remember to aim for the heart. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. There are only 2 kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun, and those who dig their own grave. Great marksmanship. Thought I was a goner there. I'm guessing that wasn't for free. Locked and loaded. Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping. This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head. Not bad. How many credits is this worth? Never go crazy over money. Especially if it's from the IPC. That's not what my neurochip is for. Boring. I'd rather just be shooting targets. Guess who decided to show up? You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.